Not sure if anybody's seen any of my previous videos on this, on how everything you get from Horizon Worlds has a so complicated, uh, millions of items and scripts, and like all you need is one line. Well, you're gonna have to have the starting line, when triggers entered, whatever, when world started, so on and so forth. It's in your first tab. Um, So anyway, so now what they would do with something like this is it would be like a 10-mile long script and probably 5,000 objects. All I have is two scripts, or no, three scripts, because I want to have it when world starts. That's just the way I like it. So when world starts is on the object itself that's moving to tell it to move. It's animated, so every single finger is animated to make it look like they're moving, so that it looks like it's crawling while I'm telling it to go there. Okay, so both of these say the same thing, go here. When it gets here, it just instantly moves right back, So and that script is exactly one friggin' line. So so are these. All these are just one line. That's it. When world started, and the other one is when triggers entered by object tagged, which is what I normally do. Put object tag because I'm only using it for this object. So it's simple, very little memory, very little memory. Okay, this isn't a zip line. Somebody wanted me to create zip lines, so and I mean I created this. Not only did I create that hand in about an hour, if that, the scripts and stuff only took a few minutes. So, bam. Same with this. I mean, I made this all from scratch. It didn't take a few seconds to slap together all these parts. The hand was a little bit more. Like I said, the hands, about an hour or so to make just one hand, and then I altered it a little bit to make it look like left, right, and that was that. Okay, because somebody wanted me to make hands for them. I haven't really had no use for them yet, even though I have a few things I could add it to. Okay, so anyway, now I know this isn't a zip line you grab, but um, so but this is pretty simple. It's got three scripts, three triggers. That's it, and a minimum amount of objects. I got this slanted because I imagine you're going up onto like a hill or a mountain or something like that. These is to simulate ropes. Um, so I mean, it's really simple. It's like when player enters trigger. When player enters trigger, this one is when the object enters the trigger. And the reason why I do that is because for some reason, every time I tried to send this thing back here, it would keep moving the player with it, even though it's not supposed to. So, solve that problem. I not only did I shoot it down, but oh, it's in the script. Let's see. Not only did I shoot it down, but at the same time, I told it. I changed the world settings, which, if you don't know, you go into world settings, player settings, and you change it to custom player movement, so that you could do this: move player. So now, when this thing goes down, instead of it dragging me with it like it's been doing, it instantly shoots me right here where I want it to be, and at the same time sending this back right where it is. I'll show you. It'll make this bar visible, invisible, simple. It's just a few lines, and bam. I mean, I know you're not using your hands, but it's basically a zip line. Whatever. It's a lift. Call it wherever you want. So this is it. This is a script that tells all that stuff to happen. All that stuff. That's the worst script. This is a little bit less, and this is even more or less. Boom. It's just one line. So one line, four lines, and no, that's yeah, 5 lines. 1, 4, 5. That's it. That's the whole daggone thing. So easy on the memory. Let's show you this too. Look at this, rotating. Oh my God, what is this? I don't, like I said, I don't know if you've seen my previous videos, but I've drugged tons of stuff out of Horizon Worlds stuff that they give you, right? But trying to figure out, even in this, I've deleted all the stuff they had. This was the Ferris wheel. I deleted it to simplify it for just this, and then I was like, why? Oh boy, I'm gonna show you real simple here. Watch this. This this is so crazy. I mean, you know what? I don't even need that. There you go. I'll uh I'll do this. They got squares. Okay. I'm gonna put my my lock on. See, to grid. So okay, so this is what you do in this case, okay? So um you want to copy, but you want it to be in line, right? Just like that. It's so simple. Bam, bam, and bam. Okay, done. All right, watch this. Uh, group together. It's one, two, three objects. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so then going to Gizmo. Matter of fact, no, wait a minute. I don't even. What am I talking about? I've lost my mind. Going to the properties of the object, select group of objects. All you gotta do is hit animate, hit record. Stop. Continuously loop. Play on start. Bam. We'll put it on 0.1 speed. That's a little too fast. So now it equals that. Look at that. Smooth. And you can attach objects to it, whatever you want to do. There's your freaking Ferris wheel. There's your Okay. No script. 3 objects and a little animation. That's it. Look at this. What is this? What is all this? Why? Why, dear Lord? Why? I don't know why they do that. It's unnecessary. So I hope this helps y'all understand how simple it is. I mean, for instance, here's another thing, for an example for you. I just animated this going up and down, that going back and forth, left on a continuous. The code simply says stop animation on one of them. I made it this one. So when you put it in your you create a variable. It could be anything, no matter what you freaking name it, right? So I just named it RR. So it goes into the trigger, which has a script. This text and that object is nothing. That's just for someone to go, oh, there's something here. Let me, touch it, whatever. So, and then it's asking, well, what is RR? It can be anything. You ain't gotta tag it. You don't have to. You don't have to name it. It could be as generic as whatever you want. So, certain situations you're going to want to tag and things like that. But anyway, then you just grab it and boom, you put it right there. That's what RR is. So it's going to stop the animation of RR. It's so simple. And if you want to, you can group objects and do all the same stuff. And like I said, animations are the easiest if you can get it smooth enough the way you like it, where you like it. So you can group like 1,000 objects together, and I've showed this before in tutorials too. You can go in here and you hit zoom, right? Zoom in to the collection of objects. Now you can go in and change anything in here, and then zoom back out, and the whole thing's still one object, one set of objects. It's just one thing. It's a group, right? So, I mean, you can go in and alter anything in here. Alter the way these look, add some things. You want to add things? You can grab something, for instance, say you already have something out, a ball. Click on it. Whoa. What the heck's going on here? Might be a glitch. This stuff is so glitchy. I have it set. Oh man, I'm having a big glitch. See something here. Oh, that's working. Really? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Nonetheless, we'll say that don't even make no sense. What? You kidding me? There. See, this stuff is so glitch. Their stuff that they make is so glitchy. I know they say they're working. It's a work in progress. It's new, I guess, kinda. So whatever. So anyway, are you doing it again? Wow. Thank you. Look at that. It turned red. It's not even red. So hit zoom in and look at that. Bam. It's inside the collection now. But now if you leave it selected, or if you want to select something in here and remove it, you will click on it just like this. And when you hit zoom out again, wow. Look at these glitches. Awesome. So anyway, it'll pull it out. It won't. It will ungroup it from the objects like that. So, but you can do the same thing if you zoom in. You can pull anything in here from your assets or anything, and we'll just go with a shape. And you see what it did? It automatically pulled it into the group. But I click that, zoom back out, and it's no longer part of the group. That's simple. It's that easy. There's so many things. They had for instance, like scoreboards. Every scoreboard that I found in any of the ones that Horizon Worlds gives you, it's a whole a whole plethora, hundreds upon hundreds of scripts and items and triggers and groups and stuff like that, just for a scoreboard. So I myself haven't even created any scoreboards because I haven't got I haven't I haven't really felt like I needed it, so it's like I haven't got into actually making one. But I did pull some of their examples out. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, no, I know there's a super easier way." But I mean, I guess it's nice for them to offer the stuff, but why do they do it? Why do they do it so complicated? Like, there was a dude who was talking about complex mathematics for a drink, um, draining and whatever. I mean, and he was using text too. He was using text. So, let me show you that real quick. So shoot, I can't remember. My brain's not working now. Have to go into my asset. It's damn it. What am I thinking of? I don't even remember what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was thinking of. I got too much stuff in my brain. Um, one of these, both of these. I think one of these. I don't know. They didn't. They look at my name. I contacted Meta about that, and they said, "Give me your credit card. Give me your credit card. A credit card statement." They had this long list of things they want. What the? Well, oh my God, where's all the objects at? See how they grouped it? Are you kidding me? Where's the rest of it? Where's the dang water at? Man, are you kidding me? This anyway. This is basically. This is something. Oh, there it is. This is something that they had for text to. Now I can see you using this if you want to alter the color of something that you want to be kind of see through or not see through at some point. For instance, tinted windows, hit a button and all your windows are tinted. You could have that in a house or some loft or whatnot. Anyway, this is a text. So you see this right? Where was I at? I forget my brain if it wasn't attached. Okay. This is what I was trying to get at. You see that right there? That's all you need. Where am I at? Okay. So this is telling you, what the text equals, the color of it. Damn it, my freaking thing is getting foggy. Move around too much. And we'll do for white. And then, I don't remember what I would want. I'm not kidding. Damn it. I know that's wrong. Trying to remember this from memory. We'll see what happens with that. Well, it went invisible for sure. Let's see here. Let's try this. Dang on it. Well, I'm trying to show you. Anyway, my point is that you can make things invisible just by what am I looking for? Ain't it either. I've lost my mind. We'll go. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So, but I'll show the Y if I do that. I can't remember this part. Anyway, basically, you can make it by using this code here. I'm gonna have to get in my daggone inventory because my brain ain't working. I don't even know where that's at. So they also offer. Matter of fact, I'll just go and ask it. Let's see here. Game items. I think there's something here real quick you can pull out. Oh, there we go. So, this shows you how to write anything you want to write for text. So, like I said, this is in there. Now this is very helpful that they put in there, and you'll find it in game items, assets. Come on, man. I'm gonna select that. um, trying to remember. That's the color is white. It's FFF. And regardless, I won't make this video too long. I'm having a brain aneurysm or something. So you can make this invisible, same as that, with none of this stuff. None of this stuff. All this complicated stuff. But these are good. I'm not gonna down them on this if their intentions was the fact that you want to be able to alter it during a session when your world's running, because you can alter by moving these around, and you know you want to get a script together and tell it what to do. It's that simple. So yeah, theirs is set to, how's it yellow? Oh, that's not theirs is oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to stop it. That's not what it originally is. Point. That's what it originally is. This looks yellow, like a mustard yellow. So yeah. So I hope this stuff helps you, and to avoid stuff like this, you know, any complicated stuff, and simplify things that you need. A lot of things you can do by just moving something. You can have a ball. You can have any object, really. You can have an object that rolls from one trigger to another. Upon it doing so, it could set this trigger into a slower motion to another trigger, and then back here to give you a timing of something, of many events you want to go down with just one ball, 3 triggers, and 3 scripts with only like one line in it. For that. But then if you wanted to do something, say you wanted to make something invisible, you want to make something appear, or whatever. And another, I mean, I have so many complaints about the way they got this stuff set up, but for instance, this right here, if anybody wants to leave a comment, please do. I'd like to know, oh, that's the wrong one. I'd like to know why spawned asset then says delete spawned object. So why not delete spawned asset? Or why not spawn object and delete object? Why not? You see what I'm saying? They make it so complicated. It could just be spawn asset, delete asset. No. If you try to put the coding in for it, as a matter of fact, I did it on one of my worlds. I was trying to do something specific, and I thought, let me try this. And so basically, I spawned an asset while the world was still running. Then I went back into build mode, and in the trigger, I took the pill from the object, and I put it in the trigger of the spawned asset that I'd spawned while the world's still running. So then I go back into preview mode, and I click on the trigger, and bam, it deletes the spawned asset. But it won't do it again and again and again and again that way. It's too complicated. You understand what I'm saying? You have to spawn it while the world is running, and then have something that deletes that spawned object, that specific spawned object. But it won't delete another spawned object unless it's spawned. And then it has to, but see, here's the problem. This object has to be in something like a trigger or something. So, I'm having trouble with that. If it has to be in a trigger for you to delete it, see, I physically had to do it. Put it in, go in there, hit the button, and spawn it, and then I went back in build mode, put the pill in there, and then went back in the preview mode, hit it, and it deleted it. Okay, but I had to do that physically. I had to put the pill into the trigger physically after I spawned it physically while the world was running. You can't do that while the world's running. So I haven't even but yeah, I mean, why would they do that? Why would they have it where it's so complicated where you have to find a way to make that work without you being there, without you doing it physically? Why would they do that? So their coding on that is it just makes no sense. Yeah. So I'm assuming there's a billion different easy ways to do things, even with their limitation that they give you. But yeah, the memory wise, I'm hoping that I'm helping y'all get more out of your memory. So thank you for watching my video. Well, wow, they won't even let me out.